Thank you, and welcome to the Joey Wright Show. I'm Joey Wright. Tonight's guests on the program will be Ricardo Vargas and Abram Washington. Ricardo is on his way, and Abram has not shown up to the studio yet, so if Abram gets here, he will be on the program, but Ricardo's on his way, and he will join us later. But for now, I just want to introduce myself to the viewers at home who might not be aware of my existence. I am Joey Wright, and I will be your host for this fine journey through late-night comedy. All right, with that, let's begin. A New York man is claiming that he was scammed out of $700,000 by a local fortune teller. To fall for a scam like that, you need a special level of intelligence. Take a few zeros off of 700,000, and you have that man's IQ 7. I have these little note cards here, even the great ones need a note card from time to time. In 1999, a New Jersey man was sentenced to 15 years in prison after robbing a local shoe store. When he was released from prison on Monday, he robbed the same shoe store. He was sentenced to 16 more years in prison, and his fellow inmates are likely to get a kick out of that one. Last weekend, a drunk Indiana man broke into a random fellow's home and started eating potato chips. He enjoyed the potato chips, but likely did not enjoy the taste of being sent off to jail. A radio host in Denmark is coming under fire for killing and cooking a rabbit live on the air. And when he pulled that stunt, the search for Jackass of the Year award was ended. A hearse containing the coffin of a fallen U.S. soldier was found left unattended outside of a Hardee's parking lot. The two people who were driving it to its destination had gone inside to grab a bite to eat. I guess they were hungry for a good firing. The Urbana Farmers Market is in full swing, and it is beyond me why people would want to wake up at 6:30 in the morning to go buy some tomatoes. I just can't understand that. The FIFA Women's World Cup is in full swing, and again, I can't understand why people would wait for this one event to pretend like they care about soccer. That about does it for the opening monologue. After the break, Ricardo Vargas will join us on the program. Stay with us. And we're back on the Joey Wright Show. Our first guest of the day is Ricardo Vargas. And a little disclaimer to our audience at home, the note cards are gone, notes are gone. I mean, this is all unscripted. This is all good stuff. And Ricardo, you have a massively successful YouTube channel with over 11 subscribers. Now tell us, how do you maintain, I'm trying to think of the word, how do you keep putting out such quality videos to the viewers at home?
Well, over there in our channel, it was humble beginnings at first, but with hard work, dedication, and loyal fans, we were able to manage that success we've been having lately. Mm-hmm. And I owe it all to God.
Big man upstairs. Your recent video, Urbana Handshake, how many views has it gotten so far?
It's at like 71 views. 71 views. A couple comments.
A few comments.
In multiple language.
The comments on your channel, I was fighting one of the people on the comment section of one of your videos once. Those people get mean. Yeah,
they are brutal. They are brutal fans, but hey, they're good people at heart.
Good people at heart.
Deep down.
And many a vulgar word has been said in the comment section. Now, Ricardo, the NBA Finals it is true. The NBA Finals are in full swing right now. Game 5 is tonight, Tuesday. Now, Game 3 is tonight on this Tuesday. And the show won't air until, well, it's not going to be up on YouTube until tomorrow, Wednesday, most likely. But that being said, who do you have to win Game 3, and who do you have to win the series ultimately?
Well, I'm hoping the Warriors pull out a win in Game 3. I hope Steph Curry can hit a couple shots this time, that old dirtbag. But I hope the Warriors win the whole series. You know, I'm a bit tired of LeBron. I don't have nothing against him, but you know, I want to see a fresh face.
I agree.
On the top of the mountain.
I agree. And Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Oh man, that's one of the most dynamic shooting duos in NBA history. That is a dynamic duo, and And Bogut.
Bogut, the Australian man.
They've got Iguodala.
Iguodala, yeah, I
Man.
like him. I like him.
He went to high school over in Springfield, capital of our fine state.
Dirty old Springfield.
Dirty old Springfield.
Shake on that one. Shake
Man.
on that one.
And I got family in Springfield.
You tell him hey. You tell him hey. You tell him hey.
Shout out to the family. Happy birthday to my little brother Tommy. His
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
June
Happy
10th.
birthday.
How
old is he?
He'll be. You put me on the spot. He'll be.
On the hot
11
seat.
Yeah.
On the hot seat.
He'll be 11, I believe.
Wow.
2004. Yeah, I'll be 11. He forgot my birthday once. He was like, we were talking, and he's like, he forgot my birthday. It's
Wow. That's low.
like, that is low.
That's low.
Man,
My parents, they forget my birthday often, but I let it swing. I let it swing.
Man,
You know?
it's it is what it is. I mean,
you gotta keep moving on.
it's like I'm the kind of person I remember birthdays. Like it's like if it's a friend or something, I'll remember your birthday. It's like
Right.
it's like I'll get you $5. It's like,
Five bones. That can go a long way.
That's some spending money right there. My birthday is June 29th. I would like to throw a shout out to the GoFundMe that I've created to help me get a PS4, PlayStation 4. So you, the viewers at home, donate to that. That doesn't exist. I just
Oh, but you should make it. You should make it. You know.
Someone's calling me right now. But I want a PS4. You got a PS4? You're an avid PS4 gamer.
I do.
That's the source of many of your YouTube videos. NBA 2K15. I think you have 3 NBA 2K15.
A few days ago, I went in a triple overtime game. I was sweating. It was probably the most intense time of my life.
I was playing. Speaking of triple overtime games, I was playing. It was on my Bucks franchise on 2K13. On 2K13, I still play that very regularly. I have a franchise for most every team, and I went into a triple overtime game in the playoffs on my Bucks franchise, and it's like 2017 or 18 by this point. I've got a stacked team. I built very well through the draft. I had Andrew Wiggins on there, Jabari
Dirty
Parker.
old Wiggy. Hey,
Man.
Wiggy.
Oof, he will be a great player. But on my franchise, I had Wiggins, Jabari Parker was on there, Jaleel Okafor, Nerlens Noel. They're dynamic
That's a
duo
stacked team.
down
That's
low.
a stacked team.
And I think I had Brandon Jennings as my point guard.
Dirty old Brandon Jennings.
And he was very good on 2K13. I mean, he was
Right.
man could drain a 3. And it went into triple overtime. I forgot who my opponent was, but triple overtime. It's 133 to 132. I was down by 1. 8 seconds left. I'm inbounding the ball from half court, coming right off a timeout, and I dish the ball. I give it to Parker, and Parker. I try to drive in with him, get an easy layup to tie the game. Couldn't get anything cooking down low, so I kick the ball back up top to Wiggins. Wiggins steps up. Just inside the arc, drains, mid-range jumper to win the game at the buzzer in triple overtime. It was truly a special moment.
That's a feel-good moment. That's a feel-good moment.
It is a feel-good moment, man. It was such a special affair. Now, Ricardo, moving on to your college plans for Ricardo in the future, going to Parkland.
Yes, I was blessed enough to be able to attend this great college.
Hey, I'm in the background going crazy.
No, but seriously, I do. I like to thank Parkland College for giving me this opportunity to, just further my education at that great college, and I hope to have a good time there, Go Cobras.
Go Cobras. Some like to think of it as just measly old Parkland College, but I like to say Parkland University.
It's a tradition.
Man, no.
It's a tradition. Great people doing great things.
And a fine women's basketball program, fine basketball program in general, they have at Parkland.
And yeah, I just look forward to starting my college career August 24th. You'll see me riding the MTD over there, having fun, saying hi to the kids, because that's what matters. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, for the kids.
For the kids.
That's all I care about.
That is
the future of this great nation.
They are, and starts in maybe nursery school or kindergarten, because not everyone goes to. Just as a little guy, but then you blossom into a flower.
Beautiful.
A flower nurtured with water.
You just pour a little water.
Man.
Pour a little.
Oof, on the flower, and the flower expands.
Oh, H2O.
It is
I
truly
love H2O.
beautiful. Man, this is some high quality. If I can just get that.
Take it out.
Man. I have another bottle over there if you want to get one later. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Just go.
Right now?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to. Oh,
Right here?
yeah, right in that bag.
All
It's
right, thanks.
yeah.
I am a little thirsty these hot summer
Ooh,
days.
truly brutal Urbana afternoons.
That's delicious. That's
This
delicious.
is a different brand than what I have. This is Schnucks drinking water, fine brand. That's I don't even know. That's
super chill.
super chill.
Chill a whole new way. Wow.
Oh, that is a great slogan.
Oof. That's
Oh.
a tough puppy. That was a tough puppy.
Tough nut to crack. Man.
Oh, let me take a sip of this bad boy.
Man.
Here I go. Wish me luck.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
That is great.
This is great.
That is great.
One more.
Cheers. Cheers to life.
To life.
All right.
To what?
Oh
to
my,
water.
that was ridiculous. All right, Ricardo. Well, we're gonna bring you back later for our fantasy basketball draft. This isn't your final moment on the show for today. We'll see you later. But great interview. And hey, best of luck in the draft.
Hey, thanks.
Back now on the Joey Wright Show, Abram Washington joins us.
Yes.
And
Hello, guys.
yeah, Abram, it's such a pleasure to have you on the show. And Abram, first thing I want to bring up with you, that wonderful speech at graduation you gave. A little clip for the viewers at home here.
There will be obstacles that you have to jump through, roads you have to cross, but most of all, you will still live in the good life if you make it the good life. As we enter this new chapter, may we always remember to stay focused, think about our futures, value our families, and be a strong part of this community. Look at your classmate and say, classmate, we made it. God bless to you.
And it was just such a great speech there, Abram. And the call to action there, we made it.
We made it. That was key for my class of 2015. My class of 2015. We've been through a lot. Three principals in 4 years. Different teachers, students dying, students not making it to senior year, students dropping out, flunking out of high school, or just not coming to school. We just been through so much.
Yeah.
So that's why we made it.
I mean, tell me, like, when you're presenting a speech like that, I mean, obviously you went all out with your presentation.
Uh-huh.
And, just tell me, like, what was the...
I'm a church boy. I will become a preacher one of these days. I don't know when, but I just used preaching into that moment so I can get through the speech, because if I was all dull and all, everybody would have not been engaged. But if I would have used that as my go-to thing, it was engaging and all. Yeah.
That makes sense. And the two other speeches after you, obviously, they're both good speeches in your own right. For my money, though, yours was the best. So
people tell me I was the best. Somebody said after I got my diploma, who hugged me, this lady was like, you rock the stage and you own the stage. And I was like, that's great. Good to hear.
Man. And we're going to switch gears a little bit now. We're going to talk a little bit about basketball, the NBA Finals.
Yes, the NBA Finals. Yeah.
And,
our team isn't in the
yeah,
playoffs because some team, the Rockets, they beat us 4-1. The Rockets beat the Dallas Mavericks 4-1.
Mavericks fans.
And it was,
it was
not good to watch.
It wasn't. But obviously, the NBA Finals, Game 3 is tonight. Although today's Tuesday, the show won't be on YouTube probably until tomorrow, Wednesday. That said, who do you have in Game 3?
I have the Warriors in Game 3 in overtime.
In overtime.
A third straight game in overtime.
Well, that is certainly a bold prediction. I too have the Warriors in Game 3. I do think it'll be close. I'm not sure if it'll go into overtime. The Cavaliers, they came off a big win in Game 2, and the home crowd, obviously they're going to be in a frenzy for their team.
Hopefully the refs know what they're doing.
Man.
If I'll suit up.
The NBA officiating these days, none too good.
None too good.
None too good. Ooh. And overall in the series, I like the Warriors in 5.
The Warriors in 5. After Game 2 loss, let's see. I said the Warriors in Game 5, but I will push it back. They will beat Cleveland Game 6 in Cleveland for the NBA Finals.
All right, I just Steve Kerr, for my money, he's so much better than David Blatt.
Yep.
David Blatt is.
Yeah, I don't think he played in the NBA.
No, he did. Well, I'm not sure if he played. I know he's coached for a while, but I mean, he's just not. I mean, and all the injuries they have, Kyrie's out, Kevin Love's out. People aren't making as big a deal about that.
LeBron can't do everything by himself. He averaged 2 straight triple doubles.
Yeah.
I don't think his best game. I know triple doubles were good. His best game was, I think, Game 2 versus the Chicago Bulls. That was his best game. I mean, he has good games, but his best one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's not. I think he's good, but I just don't think he's good enough to carry an entire team.
Yeah.
Like
I don't like him. That's my thing. Just don't like him.
He's a good player, but
he's not in our generation. Curry is in our generation. Curry, the younger guys.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Curry's the future of the NBA, and as I was telling Ricardo earlier, Klay Thompson.
Yes,
that is maybe the best shooting duo in NBA history.
If both of them in Game 3 on Tuesday night play at a high potential, Curry won't miss 18 shots like he did. He will score. He will shoot the ball. He's going to make the shots. Him and Klay combined shooting, combined scoring, whatever. They're going to win. They're going to come out on top.
Yep. Yeah, Steve Kerr is not going to let Curry have another game like that.
No.
Kerr was a great shooter.
Yeah.
With the Bulls. So I mean, he knows shooting.
He knows what to do.
He knows shooting.
Yeah. I think I don't know what happened in Game 2.
I mean, everyone's going to have a bad game.
Right. Everybody. You can't shoot at a high potential every single game.
And switching gears once more, Abram, you're in my fantasy baseball league. Tell me what's going on with Team Washington in the Urbana Fantasy Baseball League. You're 2-7. I mean, you're.
I'm for real. 2-7.
You're 2.
Let me check that right now.
2 wins and 7 losses.
Wow. Got the smartphone, iPhone 6.
Don't
know how to work because I'm like 85. Let's see.
That in my left.
Fantasy. Oh, right here.
Yep. I'm leading the division. I believe.
My team. Scoreboard.
Well, you want to go to standings?
Standings. I'm tweaking. Oh, yep. There it is. 2-7. 5 games back. I don't know what I'm doing. I might need to call it a quits.
I need to fire the coach.
Fire the manager.
I'm 2-7, or I'm 7-2 there. Leading my division.
He's leading. He wanted to put me in his division. I wanted to be in the national division. I'm a national division guy. I root for the Chicago Cubs, not no American division.
Man, the division's the American division and the national division.
Yep.
And the American division, by far the stronger division
in baseball.
Well, in this league.
In this league.
I mean, in this little fantasy league, it is. But yeah. All right.
It's all right.
It is all good. Well, Abram, that's all the time we have for now, but don't go anywhere because we're doing a little mock fantasy basketball draft right after the break. It'll be you, me, Ricardo,
J-League.
Maybe Jason, and we don't know if Stanley's going to get in or not, but it'll be...
So Applebee's on you tonight?
Stay with us right after this. Back on the Joey Wright Show on Urbana Public Television. And Now we've got Ricardo Vargas back in the studio, as well as Abram Washington. We're going to do a little fantasy basketball draft in the spirit of the NBA Finals. Now, picture this scenario. You guys are the general managers for your respective clubs.
All right.
You can pick any player from any era.
What team?
Any team. Doesn't matter. Anyone is available in this fantasy draft.
Boston Celtics.
Ricardo, noted Boston Celtics fan. So any player from any era, any team, anyone's open. You get your starting five, maybe a nice six-man. Hey, it's all open. And we're going to draw. We're going to draw. Well, here, we're going to draw the draft order now from this cup. Abram, you get first dibs.
What if I get all three?
Just take one. Oh, my God. And you, the third overall pick, Ricardo. No.
What? Are you crazy? What if he gets number one? This is rigged if he gets number one. It's rigged. Here you guys. Number one. That's rigged.
And I get number two. So Ricardo drafts first, Team Vargas, and then Team Wright and Team Washington.
On the clock.
You are
got
on the
about
clock.
25 seconds.
And I'm going to be recording the draft here and on this piece of paper here. So, all right. Ricardo, you're on the clock. You choose.
With the first overall pick, I'm going with Tyler Zeller.
Tyler Zelt.
What?
Okay.
As a general manager, I would be cracking up back home. I'm sorry.
If you're watching this, Tyler, welcome to the team.
I would be cracking up.
I'm still baffled by that.
Yeah, no, I was kidding. He's a nice player.
Not when you can pick anyone from any era. With the second overall pick, I pick Michael Jordan.
With the third overall pick, I pick from the Kentucky Wildcats, Anthony Davis.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Is
That
it?
is a good pick. He's one of the top
It
three
is.
players in the NBA at this point.
All right.
I went someone else.
I'm going to go ahead and take Rajon Rondo from the great University of Kentucky. Welcome to the team.
Ricardo, what do you be on? Rain down Rondo?
Man. I got to think about this one a little bit. But due to his clutch shooting ability, nice presence down low, I'm going to go with Larry Bird, second overall. Or
the
second,
third pick.
second round.
From the Davidson, University of Davidson, I pick the point guard, Stephen Curry.
Good pick. Steph Curry, writing it down here. Ricardo, you are on the clock.
I'll just go ahead and take LeBron James.
LeBron James, he was a steal. I was going to pick him. He's a steal.
Can we steal in these drafts?
No.
No, you can trade, I guess.
I want to get charged with crime.
All right. With the third overall pick.
The third? Oh, yeah.
Well, not the third. My third pick.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying. But the third round, second pick of the third round, I'm going to go with Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller is my point guard.
With my third pick, I pick Ray Allen.
Ray Allen, okay. You got a good shooting team with Steph Curry and Ray Allen.
And Anthony Davis down low.
Yeah.
I got a point guard, small forward, center.
What I have a point guard.
I mean, it's not in that order,
Two.
but that's
Right.
and
I will go ahead and take
My player.
Mr. Kobe Bryant
Kobe
from
Bryant.
Lower Marion High School.
Good pick. And with my pick, I think I can sense who Abram was going to go with, so I'll just swoop right in and take Dirk Nowitzki.
Wow.
Ooh.
I pick Tim Duncan.
That old man.
Tim Duncan going head-to-head with Dirk.
No, that's good.
My team is stacked. His team.
My team's all right.
He's like, Larry Bird's like 85.
Shoot.
Well, I mean, no.
I got the best team.
I got the best team.
You're taking them from their prime, though. I mean,
Right.
Tim Duncan.
Rondo in his prime. Watch out.
Steph Curry's not even in his prime. He's like 23.
Man, Curry's going to be scary. All right, well, we've still got some picks left.
All right, just go ahead and give me Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. All right, ooh, you're going to have to, I guess we're really not looking at positions anymore.
How many players are we going to pick?
I have nine little things on the piece of paper, so we can do 9 rounds.
My fifth.
This is fun.
My fifth one. I need to pick a
What?
small forward.
So, all right. I have to think about this one now because I hadn't anticipated.
Oh, my fault.
I've got all my players here that I really want. I'm going to go after. I'm going to go after Andrew Wiggins.
Who's a good small forward? Who's a good small forward? Anybody out there in the audience? Yeah, you with the Urbana football. Yeah.
It was a good audience. I mean,
That was a good
it was
audience.
a good.
Small forward. Talk loud when they can hear.
Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady. No.
Oh, in his prime.
Anyone.
That's a good pick.
That is a good pick.
I'm not going to pick him. Maybe. Give me another pick.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
I
man.
picked Tracy McGrady.
T-Mac. All right.
Go ahead and give me the Georgetown legend, Allen Iverson.
And I will counter that
Good
with
family man.
the other Georgetown legend, Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing. Good old Pat.
Got Spud Webb.
Okay.
Is that a good pick?
That's a good pick. Maybe trying to lose.
I know he's going to be on the bench.
I mean,
I got my
6 man,
starting 5.
6 man.
No. I have somebody else.
My turn?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me Wilt Chamberlain.
Ooh, Wilt the Stilt.
Dirty old Wilt.
Oh, well.
He's a ladies' man.
Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No one here has picked Magic Johnson.
I've already got my point guard, and I don't want to bring. Because then I'd have to
I
put
got
Reggie
3
Miller
more.
on the bench.
I got 3 good
All
ones.
right. I'll go Magic Johnson. I'll go with Magic Johnson.
I go with, I lost my,
Oh, I have a good one.
Klay Thompson. Well, I'm a shooting team with Anthony Davis down low. We do some trading down through the year before the trade deadline.
I'll go ahead and take the best point guard in the NBA, Chris Paul.
Yeah, okay. I like Chris Paul as a player. I don't like his attitude off the court, but he's a good player. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take Kevin Love. I like Kevin Love as a player. He can
Love.
kind of shoot a little bit, you know.
I'm going to go ahead with Russell Westbrook.
Oh, I forgot about him. He's a good guy. And for my last pick, I'm going to take James Harden. Arizona State.
Okay, and this had to be a given, and I didn't think I'd be able to get him this low, but I've already got Jordan on my team. My final pick, I'm rolling Scottie Pippen.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Just pair him with Jordan.
Who was on the Bulls team
Which one?
with Michael and Scotty?
Dennis. Tony Kukoc.
Was Dennis
Steve
good?
Kerr.
Dennis.
Steve Kerr.
Oh, Lord.
We're gonna have that's my last pick. My team is a shooting team. Let's read my team out.
Well, here, I'm going to read them all off.
Can I read my team?
Okay, I'll let you read your team. But first off, Team Vargas.
No, he let him read his team.
You want to read your team?
I forgot.
You're right there.
Rajon Rondo at point guard. Kobe at the 2. LeBron James. Tyler Zeller. Diamond. Kevin Durant. Allen Iverson. Wilt Chamberlain. Chris Paul. And James Harden.
That's a good.
That's the best team on here.
No, my team. Reggie Miller. Michael Jordan. Andrew Wiggins, who I really feel could be a dominant player later on in his career. Larry Bird. Dirk Nowitzki. Larry Bird and Dirk Nowitzki, 2 very similar players if you compare them. And then Patrick Ewing. Magic Johnson. Kevin Love. I mean, he's kind of the outlier. I probably could have gone with a better player. But you got Kevin Love and Scottie Pippen.
That's a good team.
And my team. Let's start from the Steph Curry at the 1. Ray Allen 2. 3 T-Mac. 4 Tim Duncan. 5 Anthony Davis. 6 man Klay Thompson. Then Russell after him. Steve Kerr and Spud Webb. that would be a good team to match up with anybody.
And you know what? I think we have time for just one more bonus round. Pick any Urbana Tigers basketball player
From
this past season.
Oh man.
I go first?
Yeah, it will just go in draft order.
Go ahead and give me Greg.
Man.
No, from the 4 years. 4 years.
Okay, I guess I'll expand it from the last 4 years.
I'll go ahead with the class of 2015 and take Greg.
I'm going to go with the class of 2015 and take sharpshooting Abram Washington.
I will go with. There's 3: Mark Donald and Mike Franklin. Let me see. Mark is catching, who can do shoot and go in.
That's a good
Alright, so you go
pick.
with
That's a
catching?
good pick. Yep, Mark's
Alright.
catching.
And that about does it for the fantasy basketball draft on this episode of the Joey Wright Show, and I believe that concludes our program for today as well. I would like to thank all the viewers at home for tuning into this fine program, and we will be back next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I hope to bring in a new segment to the show.
A food.
Well,
No, I was kidding.
could bring in a food segment. but
Hungry.
What I was thinking,
I'm hungry.
I was going to start like a prank calling sort of segment, and we'll see how the various businesses in this community feel when I just start randomly calling them. But that's all we have for today. Thank you for tuning in. For Ricardo Vargas, Abram Washington.
Thank you for having me on the show.
No problem.
Thanks for having me on the show, man.
No problem, guys. See you next week.